Hi, and welcome to It's Figures. Tonight I am going to be reviewing Tron Legacy, the Deluxe Identity Disc. So first, let's take a look at the packaging here. I gotta say, I picked this up at Target for $9, which was on sale. I think they're actually selling for $15. And the packaging is actually pretty nice. You can see the big Tron logo on the side. But the strange thing is, they have all these pictures everywhere, and it almost pretty much hides the identity disc itself. So I think that's kind of weird. On the back is just a picture of Sam Flynn holding the identity disc, and it kind of shows you what comes in the box and basically what the disc does, with another Tron logo here on the side. There is a hole there, so you can actually press the button to see what the identity disc does. And the front has some pretty decent images from the movie as well. Okay, so let's open this up and see what it does. The good thing here is there's no twisty ties or anything holding the disc in. It's actually just in plastic where you can pop it out. So that's very nice. So here is the identity disc from the new Tron movie, Legacy. This is actually really well constructed and really well made. It's not a cheap piece of plastic. Around the outer edge here is a clear plastic rim that actually does light up, and I'll show you that in a minute. On the inside you have some more clear plastic that also lights up with LED lights. You also kind of have these little knobs here, but they don't actually light up, they're just painted on. You also have some little paint here on the top. Those don't light up as well. The back also has some more of this painted whitish blue stripes here, and of course don't light up or anything, but it's really nice. So the disc itself actually has a really good weight to it, a really good feel when you grab it. Like I said, it doesn't really feel like cheap plastic. It's pretty thick plastic, as you can see. On the inner rim, as you can see, there's a button, and by pressing that button is how you get to make noises and how it lights up. You can actually strike it against things, and kind of like the lightsabers they have, it lights up and makes noise when it hits different objects. So that's quite nice. And the outside here is more rubber-like. It's not the thick plastic, it's more rubbery. Alright, so I'm going to show you some of the sound effects that it makes, and the lights as well. On the back here, it has a button over on the side where it looks like kind of an E. I think that's a test mode, and you switch it over to the on mode. The weird thing is, on the on mode, it doesn't seem like it has as many sounds. It seems like the on mode basically just sits there and kind of blinks for a few minutes, as you can see, and doesn't really make any noise. It's more or less just a effect, but it doesn't last very long. It'll go into sleep mode, but it is kind of cool though. The only other thing that the disc comes with is the actual stand for it, and it's great that they decided to add this with it. As you can see, it's a clear plastic blue stand. It says Tron Legacy on the front, and the back of it actually does pull out so you can set it. The disc does fit rather well in the stand. However, it can roll back and forth if you jar it pretty well, and probably just take off your desk. But for the most part, the stand, it fits really good. I mean, like I said, it does, it's kind of touchy. One other thing I should point out too is that this does actually take the flat batteries. It doesn't take like the AA's or the AAA or anything. So if the batteries do run out on this, it does take like 6 of the flat batteries. Overall, this is an outstanding prop replica from the movie. And as far as I can tell, the detail on this is exactly from the movie. And the price point between $9 to $15, this really can't be beat. So let's bring up the old Figometer and see how this ranks up. And so if you're a Tron fan, I mean, this is a real no-brainer. I mean, it's a great replica of the identity disc from the movie with the lights, the sounds, and like I said, it's really well made. The construction isn't cheap at all. And it comes with a really cool stand to display it. So I would have to give the Tron identity disc prop replica a 5 out of 5. So I hope you've liked taking a look at the Tron Legacy identity disc. I am David Graves, and this is It Figures, and we'll see you next time.